Claricept Advanced Cognitive Support. If you're looking around online for Claricept supplements, something having to do with cognition, memory loss, reversing Alzheimer's, reversing dementia, and it's something called Claricept. It comes in a pill form and a pill bottle supplements. I found information that might interest you because you may have seen something going around online in a scam funnel where someone is advertising this product. I'm not saying it's the company, it's affiliate, maybe someone third party misusing the product, whatever it is using deepfake AI technology to try to fool you into purchasing this product thinking it has miracle properties. It does not have miracle properties. So I'm going to show you here in a second what I found. And I think that if you have not seen this, you'll be a little bit interested to see exactly what's happening because it is kind of crazy. But it's also very common to find medicinal products being advertised with deepfake AI visuals and technology and all that sort of thing. And so I'm going to show that to you here now on my screen.
Tom Hanks sues the maker of Claricept for lying about the real cause of dementia and censoring the natural remedy he used himself to regain a sharp memory. And in today's episode, he's going to show how anyone can make this same solution at home.
So just to be clear, Dr. Phil McGraw has nothing to do with this. This is a deepfake, meaning someone has manipulated his lip movement and his audio to make it sound like he's talking about this product. And there are thousands of scams just like this that show deepfake videos, deepfake meaning fake, manipulated videos with AI generated audio of famous people, famous doctors, celebrities, whatever. And you might be wondering, well, why doesn't Dr. Phil do anything about this? There are so many scams that mention him. He probably doesn't even know this specific one is happening, but if he does, it might be a waste of time and effort. It might be difficult to find the people who might be in Brazil trying to push this sort of thing and all that, sort of stuff. It's maybe not worth it in terms of the time, money, effort, because there are so many of these scams. Let's hit play. Tom Hanks is coming up, and he has nothing to do with this. No famous people, no doctors, hospitals, universities, or famous people have ever endorsed Claricept. Claricept supplements, Claricept pills, Claricept for cognition. If you're looking up Claricept ingredients, anything having to do with Claricept reviews and complaints, anything like that. Hopefully my video will inform you with the details you're looking for.
Using blueberry and 2 other ingredients that restore memory. Pay close attention.
When I discovered the Claricept scam, they offered me $2 billion to keep it hidden from the American people. But that's not going to happen because I'm here to spit in the face of the pharmaceutical industry and expose this entire fraud. I was in stage 2 of dementia, stuffing myself with meds. Every day, I was forgetting more and more of who I was. And as much as it breaks my heart, there came a time when I couldn't even recognize my own daughter's face. But just when I thought there was no way out, Dr. Daniel Amen, my neurologist, introduced me to his latest discovery, a simple 13-second homemade trick he calls the blueberry trick.
So let's just talk about this really fast. First off, Daniel Amen, Dr. Daniel Amen. I don't know who that is, if it's a real name, if it's a real doctor. I haven't looked that up yet, but no doctors ever endorsed this product, this Claricept product. I found no information about it whatsoever. And this thing about a blueberry mixture, a homemade recipe, something like that, right? Blueberry recipe for memory loss or for any sort of a condition. This is a hook. It's a lie to get you to watch this entire video. The scammers, again, no credible evidence, the company's behind this. Third party affiliates, whatever it is I'm supposed to say. This is something where they're trying to lie to you, the scam funnel people, to make you think there's a special blueberry recipe. And they do this with all sorts of different products, whether it's herbs, spices, fruits, vegetables, household items, even Vicks Vapo Rub I saw the other day. They said a mix Vicks Vapo Rub with honey and it's going to do something, and it's not. Don't do that. Ever. Don't ingest or whatever they want. That's crazy. This thing here is trying to make you think that mixing blueberries with something is going to have miracle properties because they know blueberries are familiar to you. And then you might keep watching the video thinking, well, they keep teasing it, but they're never going to tell you what it is. It's a lie trying to get you to watch the whole video. That's all it is. And if you find a blueberry recipe online for cognition or memory loss or Alzheimer's or dementia or any nerve thing or weight loss or whatever, it's a lie. And if you find a recipe and they say, no, here's the recipe, it's blueberries. Blueberries are healthy, sure, but they're not going to have miracle properties.
Blueberry trick can be made with just 3 easy ingredients, and any American can do it at home, just like I did. It boosts memory and increases mental clarity in just a few days. In my case, in just 7 days, the brain fog was gone, and 28 days later, when I went back to Dr. Daniel's office, he told me my Alzheimer's had reversed and there was nothing to worry about anymore.
Tom Hanks he had diabetes in another scam that I saw. Now he had Alzheimer's. He's really being run through the ringer, right? The fake non-existent ringer. So Claricept reviews, Claricept pills, Claricept supplements, Claricept reviews and complaints. I'm saying these things. If you're looking for these things, hopefully my video is giving you information about this.
Wow, I have no doubt that this trick can change any American's life. Can you share the ingredients for the viewers watching right now?
Look, I paid $2,297 for a consultation with Dr. Daniel to learn about this, but I asked him to record a video explaining how to do this trick step by step, using just 3 minutes of your time and write it home, so I could bring it here today and help every American who's suffering from Alzheimer's right now. I've already given the video to the production team. Can we watch it?
Here we go. Pay close attention because we're about to show firsthand the real solution for Alzheimer's and dementia. So if you want to get rid of brain fog in the next 7 days, stay with us.
So you don't know what you're going to lose next.
You lost your keys, then you forgot someone's name. At first it seems normal, but it's not. And no, it's not your age's fault. That's the lie they've told you your whole life. They say it's all because of age, so that you keep spending truckloads of money on medications that will never solve the problem. As time goes by, everything gets worse, and before you realize it, you'll need someone to wipe your butt and feed you. Your family will suffer, your children, your grandchildren, the people you love, even without meaning to. You could end up becoming a burden to them. What's destroying Americans' memory is not age, it's toxins. Toxins in your brain. Invisible substances, brain parasites, that enter your body every day through food, water, and even the air. These parasites build up in the brain and destroy the memory molecule, acetylcholine. Without it, your mind fails.
So let's look up Dr. Daniel Amen. Well, I did find information that shows that Dr. Daniel Amen is someone who is a doctor, and the Wikipedia page specifically said American celebrity doctor who practices as a psychiatrist. I had not heard of this person before. I've heard of a lot of celebrity doctors, but not this one. And that's basically all I need to show you in terms of what I saw. This Claricept product, on the website where I saw it was not an official looking website. It wasn't like claricept.com or something. It was something with a bunch of different words in the URL, the web address, .com, and then a bunch of other code. And let's see, that will eventually take you to, I just want to see here, to a My Cart Panda website that'll make certain claims like, money back guarantees probably, and no auto ship, but they maybe are going to charge you subscription fees of hundreds of dollars a month. Maybe. I'm not saying they are. And a bunch of other stuff. It does not look like an official place to go and buy this product. What I will tell you is that I do not think you should buy this. I think you should go see a doctor. This is not going to have miracle properties like it's been described to you. And there's no information I could find easily about who's the founder of this product. Why isn't that person, he or she, coming out and being like, hey, I created this? Where is the facility where they bottle this product? Can't find that. Anything like that. When I can't find identifying details like that, it's like, okay, of course I would never buy it. And I would then advise people, go see a doctor, don't buy stuff online. If you can't identify key information, like where it's coming from, who is the real founder. And of course, if it has deepfakes in some of the marketing, even if it's not coming from the company, proceed with caution on what you're looking at, just to make sure that what you're looking at is legitimate or not. This here, I think that this has a lot of deepfake marketing that I've already seen, and it also has a name that resembles other product names, making me think, is this just the same product from a previous product that's been rebranded? Maybe so, because I've seen Neurocept, Braincept, and now suddenly there's something called Claricept. And those other products, Neurocept and Braincept, both had scam marketing funnels. So whatever's going on here, if there is a company behind all this, they must be furious, right? Anyway, so like, comment, subscribe. There's a join button down below. And this product here, Claricept reviews and complaints, Claricept pills, supplements, whatever it is you're searching for. I hope that I was helpful to you in the information that I provided. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'm assuming, based on what I've seen, I'm going to receive more views coming up, or more comments or whatever, likes and stuff in the weeks to come, months to come with this product, and maybe not right now, but who knows. Thank you for watching.